The purpose of this video is to show you how to use our e-timesheets and also how the e-timesheets integrate with payroll. I'm simply going to go to payroll like normal, click my company and division as well as the payroll class, go to create new payroll. So this is all normal, just like doing any other type of payroll setup. Okay, so we're going to select the payroll type as a schedule. But under hourly time, how is hourly time managed? We're going to select e-timesheets. And we'll select the payroll check date as the 20th and the payroll start date as 1st through the 14th. The payroll code is automatically generated. I'll click continue. It'll let me know that hourly employees can now view their timesheets or go to their timesheets. So if I'm an employee, I'm going to log on and I'm going to go start filling out my timesheet. Or if preferred, the HR manager or a departmental manager can log on and complete the timesheets for the employee. It just depends on how you want it done in your company. So I'm going to click on e-timesheets, and I'll click on ABC again, the payroll code that was just created. Okay, so we can see it here, and I'll click on next. Okay, and it'll show me the employees for that payroll code, and I'll come down here, and I know that Dave and Rachel are the demo hourly here that I just selected. So I'll start creating Dave's timesheet. All right, so the first thing I'll do is I'll click on create his timesheet. Up comes our timesheet, our electronic timesheet. We have a couple of options here on how we want to enter time. All right, if I'm Dave and let's say I came in at 8 o'clock, all right, but it gets to 9 o'clock and I realize I didn't check in, there is that ability to be able to go in and set the time. Okay, I can come in and create, or I can stamp it. Okay, but in this case, I came in at 8. It's 9:47. All right, so I want to be able to fix that. So I want to go back here to 8 a.m. Okay. All right, so let's say my timeout. Let's say I work until 1 p.m. All right, so I've had a long 5-hour morning, and then I come back at 2 p.m. All right, and I leave at 5. So give me right an 8-hour day. All right, change to PM. All right, and let's say on Tuesday I come in at now. I'll punch it. Okay, I come in at the same time now, and I leave at 1 p.m. All right, and let's say I don't come back. All right, and let's say those are the only two days I work this week. I'll calculate. It'll show me the 8 hours regular on Monday, the 3.2 hours regular on Tuesday. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to save my payroll. It's going to give me a confirmation that it's been created. All right. Now, I can do the same thing for Rachel now. So I'll come in and I'll do the same thing for Rachel, or maybe Rachel's doing this herself. Let's say she came in at 9:48, and she worked straight through until 3 p.m. And that's the only time she worked this week. There's her 5.2 hours. I'll come down here again and save. All right. So those are my 2 employees for this period. I simply go back into payroll now. If I'm the HR manager, I've got a couple options here, which I'll show you when we get there. Click on the demo hourly payroll. I'll review. All right, I can see the payroll that was just created here via the timesheets. I don't want to delete it. I want to review it. And I can see the hours that were worked in here. I'm like, okay, they're fine. Now, normally you're going to have a lot more employees in there probably, and you'll have more hours, depending. Okay, but I'm going to save and approve this. It's all ready to go. Here it is. I'll come up and I'll lock this payroll. I can see that it's been locked. Once I lock it, I'll be able to go in here and I'll be able to create checks and direct deposits. There's the check generation. Shows me that 2 checks were generated. And the next time I go in, after the checks have been generated, boom, there are my checks for Rachel and Dave for their payroll period. You can see the check date's 5/20, same as the print date. Okay, and if I actually go to the check, I'm going to be able to see the period and everything that's going to be on the stub, so forth. Okay, 5/1 to 5/14, check date 5/20. All right. Timesheets are pretty simple, easy to use. I hope you've enjoyed the video and look forward to working with you.